Hello and welcome to my channel. This is chapter 7 of Belonging and Purpose. And what I wanted to talk to you today about was, again, belonging and purpose. I had a dream last night. It was really kind of one of those weird dreams where they're trying to tell you something, but you want to wake up, but you don't want to wake up because you want to find out how it ends. But I had to wake up, and it was kind of like, this planting seeds and planting plants and spreading goodness and spreading kindness. And no matter how hard it is to fit in or how hard it is to belong in a group, you're constantly just spreading smiles and spreading highs and spreading goodness and spreading, a sense of hope, a sense of peace. And it's this ripple effect that takes effect. And no matter how hard or, how ugly people can be towards you, you spread that ripple. You throw that seed into whether it's a pond or the ground or whatever, and it creates a ripple effect that that heals the people around you. And so it was a pretty cool dream. It was kind of, I don't know, it was all over the place, and it was a lot of fun. And it said, by the time Christmas gets here, all of this will make sense. So I don't know. And we'll see what happens. But yeah. So yesterday I went to a store and I was walking around and I saw some old coworkers from, probably 15 years ago, when I was having some problems with my mental health. And I worked for a law enforcement agency as a secretary, and I typed up reports for the court system. Didn't do real good with my job at that time. I wasn't very accurate, let's put it that way, and made a lot of mistakes because I was not handling all the things that were coming at me at once. And I wasn't handling my job very well. And there were a lot of people that were very angry with me at that time. And I want to, say if they ever see this video or if they ever see any of these videos, that I'm really sorry, but I wasn't myself at that time. That wasn't who I truly was. And I mean, I'm kind of not a perfectionist. What's the opposite of perfectionist besides slob? Kind of sloppy anyway. And so this just made it that much worse. As you can tell by my videos, they're not perfect. They're not, I don't really care, if they're perfect or not. They're me, they're who I am. And so, anyway, I ran into this person that I worked with years ago, and she acted as if she didn't know anything about me. She looked at me and looked away, looked at me, looked away. And then there was another person from the court system that I, would bring the reports to. And I saw her at the same store, and she did the same thing, pretend like she never met me in my life. And there's so many people out there that do that. They worked with you or they were associated with you for years and years and years, 10 years in my case. And, 10, 15 years later, they can't even acknowledge you to spread a seed of saying hello. And I should have done that to them, said hello and smiled. But I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable. I think they were more comfortable just pretending they didn't know who I was. I don't know if anybody's ever dealt with that type of situation or not, but it's kind of painful, to be what's the word, dehumanized again, or demonized as this person that is a terrible person, when all that I was doing was trying to survive. I was just trying to get through the day, with intense pressure. So, yeah. So that's what I was thinking about today, this dream that I had of spreading seeds, spreading hope, spreading love, spreading joy, spreading peace, all kinds of creating motion with those ripples. Create motion. Motion is a really nice word. I like it. All right, these are the Healing Tarot cards from, I'm sorry, not here. These are the classic tarot cards. And the first card we have for the past is Justice. Beautiful. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles for the present, which is planting those seeds, the ripple effect, I got the chills. Spirits around me, because I can feel the chills with the Ace of Pentacle card. That was definitely a card that was meant to come to us. So, and then the third one is the Page of Wands, new page, new chapter. New beginnings. We'll do one more card for the future. And it is, again, the Two of Wands, which is looking out into that journey, beginning again, starting over, planning, and all kinds of nice things. So, all right, these are the Healing Spirit cards by Gordon Smith. And so go out there and plant your plants and seed those seeds. Get those seeds planted. And let's begin. Let's see where we are when the harvest time comes in winter. All right, this says natural healing power. It looks like that. All right. The best way to bring healing and balance back into our life is a life that is out of sorts is to spend a day in nature. Healing spirits and helpers work hard. Sorry. Let me go over here. I'm going to start over. The best way to bring healing and balance back into a life that is out of sorts is to spend a day in nature. Healing spirits and helpers work hand in hand with Mother Nature and the goodness and compassion they share in everything she has to offer. Beauty can be found in everything that is natural, and everything that is natural has the power to heal. Spirit healers and helpers can get closer to you when your mind is open and to the natural world. And this is why you must allow yourself to wander in a place where your mind can relax and the healing spirits can fill you with much needed peace. Rejoice in nature's vast garden. Well, that's funny. I just talked about, seeds and planting and harvesting and future harvests and things like that. And that was a very nice card. So, all right. Yeah. And as far as everything goes for today, just relax. It doesn't have to be scary or or sad. Just go out and spread your seeds. It doesn't mean just because people are cruel or, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about what goes through their mind when they see me, why they pretend they don't know me. Is it guilt? Is it shame? Is it hatred? Is it, I don't know. Is it just that they feel uncomfortable? I don't know. But I really want to know why they choose to pretend that they don't know me when I know that they know me. Why they feel they have the power over me to pretend that I don't exist. I would like to know that someday. And that'll be a question I ask them. All right. I wish everybody a beautiful day today.